actually grabbed this sucker right here from the last day's sales at Party City. So what's going on right now? What are we gonna do? Are we going into the Monster Arcade? No. No, 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 no. We are going to go in the pool. Nope, 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 nope. We are going to assemble, as the camera is blurry, Mr. or Mrs.
No.
Or Ms.
It's a deck.
Or just plain old Fire Demon. Yes, we acquired this past weekend, Sunday.
We got him yesterday.
When we went to
Flagship.
Spirit Halloween. This is the other box of the LED trailer hitch skull from Techie. Grabbed it for a very fair price. All right, so we got Jonathan over here, still rocking his Spirit Halloween shirt. And we were really, I would say, road lagged from all the traffic yesterday and all the driving we did. So we really didn't do much today, and I had to work last night. So today was a pretty late day. And we wanted to come out here earlier, but it was hot. It was very hot. And now we got crickets. Let's hear the crickets. Hold on. Just listen to the crickets. Well, let's do this. I do have to go to work tonight again. But before I do, Jonathan is gonna do Mr. Fire Demon. Now it stands 6'10" tall. It's pretty damn tall, man. It's like Kevin Nash tall, if anybody knows wrestling. Diesel Kevin Nash. Big sexy. 6'10".
I'm gonna need wire cutters or snippers or...
What are you gonna need?
Snips.
What?
Wire cutters.
What?
Snips.
What, these?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Dad being prepared. All right, so if anyone has one of these boxes already and has gotten an animatronic from Spirit Halloween this year, 2025, want a little help on the other side?
Yeah, this one's not moving at all.
The boxes are a lot stronger. Do you have to cut these?
Yeah. Yeah, no, but those are attached to the base or something. I don't know.
We're gonna do this upside down and take this out easily, carefully. I was just gonna do it, but he can't wait for me because he's. Just hold on a second. No, that's not the way to do it. This thing is really in there. So believe it or not, you have to cut these straps in order to get this thing out. So that's what we did. Otherwise, it's not coming out. Sucker is really in there. So anyway, Jonathan and Chris yesterday, John the Core and Chris from Bloody Townhouse. Jonathan really wanted this guy. Jonathan pretty much is set with all the Spirit Halloween animatronics. He wanted Sinister Strawman. We got him. And he wanted this guy yesterday. And then he didn't see a box from him yesterday at Flagship. And then all of a sudden, they asked the lady at the front, and she pulled one out. So this is what he wanted. He thinks it's been used or tampered with already, but still, you can see that the straps are all strapped. But
oh look, it's crushed.
we shall say.
This is crushed.
It's got a black adapter box. Ooh, it's black, not white. Ooh, more creepy. So yesterday we went exploring after Flagship Spirit Halloween, and on our journey home, in like 3 hours of traffic, I was late dropping off Jax. Jonathan noticed something. What'd you notice, Jonathan? Jonathan talks very low, unless he's playing VR. The headquarters of Spirit Halloween and Spencer's. And I do have a video of it, but I'm not going to upload it yet. I'm going to wait a little while until the time is right, because we are going to another Spirit Halloween, I believe tomorrow. I believe in New York. I mean, Strong Island, Long Island, New York. Not sure which one yet, but I'm going to we're definitely going to hit one that has the full ISE. I don't think it has Young He just yet. I think Young He is coming in a couple weeks to certain select stores that have the full ISE and ceilings big enough for Young He. So that one is going to be the one to get this year for everybody, I'm sure. And we will see how that works out. It's got a little bit of a spring going on there. Hey, Bo, what's going on, man? It's our Halloween cat. So once this is set up, it's going to go into Jonathan's room with the other ones, and we're going to continue our setups, and we're going to go to storage probably next week. I'm going to say not this week, because Jonathan's going to leave on Wednesday, so it's going to make everything too close. But we'll see. Maybe we'll go to storage on Wednesday and do a little run and start loading up, and then see where we're going to put these guys. But it's going to get nuts. A lot of stuff is going to happen within the next couple of weeks, that's for sure. I recycled that foam insulation wrap for the skull head, for the head of Lava Demon. I'm sorry, not Lava Demon, Fire Demon. But Fire Demon will go very well with Lava Demon, and we do have Lava Demon. We also have the Grim Reaper of Souls, right, from Home Depot, but he doesn't work. Is that what his name is? Is that what his name is? Reaper of Souls? No.
Which one?
What's the red one? The red cape and...
Oh, no, he works, but he's just broken.
What's his name?
Smoldering Reaper.
Smoldering Reaper of Souls, right? Yeah. So we got a couple of these guys that'll go good together. Are we under attack here or what? So you said it's not a fogging one, right?
No, but you can get connected to fog if you want.
Well, we're gonna have fog everywhere, so he'll be next to fogging Reaper, right? And Lava Demon. We acquired so many since last Halloween. It's like we don't even know honestly what we have this year so far. You know, we have about 10 from Spirit from like years ago. I think we grabbed. Yeah, that deal we got from Joe. We got 8. And I think didn't we grab someone right before Halloween? It was Fright in the Box, right? On Crouchy, right? So we had Crouchy and Fright in the Box for Halloween. And then right after Halloween, not right after Halloween, but I think in January or something like that, he offered us a whole bunch, 8 of them. So go easy on that.
This one isn't connecting. The bottom one.
What do you mean?
This one right here, it's not like tabbing. It's not locking. It's like this.
Well, you probably have to just do something to the snap lock, no? Well, my first impressions is the base is not so strong.
No, it is. It definitely is.
It definitely is. This is thin. Who was rocking and almost gonna fall over? Was that Kryptonus?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Kryptonus, right?
Kryptonus Countess was about to fall.
Yeah, Crypt Countess needed to have something on the bottom of the base, and it was like ready to fall on everybody. He told them. I guess they put something on top of it. So let me just share this one with you. It's pretty funny, or coincidence, or however you want to call it. So when we were going home, when we passed by the Spirit Halloween and Spencer Gifts headquarters, of course I tried to get in. You know, I wanted to see if anybody was there, and then there was security there, and he came out. You know, he was cool, really cool, man. Like, you know, character for sure. Definitely belongs to work at Spirit Halloween and Spencer Gifts. Definitely not like a normal person, like just a regular person. Someone has, you know, a lot of personality and you know, coolness about him. So he tells us his name. What was his name?
Nate.
His name was Nate. That's funny, right? And I talked to him about YouTube a little bit. I was like, yeah, you know, we're a family of YouTubers, kinda, and you know, we do a family horn, and we have a house horn and style, blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, he goes, I watch YouTube all the time. I was like, did you ever watch Nate? He goes, who's that? I said, Nate's the guy who made Spirit Halloween so popular, man. You know, he did this from his own tours, and all of a sudden it just became a phenomenon. You know, Spirit Halloween was Spirit Halloween, right? Spencer Gifts was Spencer Gifts all these years, but the one that put Spirit Halloween on the map was Nate. That's 100%, right? And then you know, of course, Brick Thunder did his thing, and you know, then a bunch of other little, you know, young haunters and other haunters started doing their thing, and you know, it just happened. And now it's a phenomenon. But that was just cool. And wait till you see this video. There's some secret stuff in there. Can't tell you. You have to just watch. Here's the constructions. Is that in French? Barbecue ribs? So speaking of Spirit Halloween, now we do have a clown area, and Spirit does have some good clowns, I think, anyway. Trick or Treat Pete, I think, is going to be a fan favorite with the spitting out the candy. I don't know if it just spits out Butterfingers. I would guess any kind of small candy, right, that you can get in a party bag. I like Bullseye. It's unique and it's different. You know, it has its own thing. So, I mean, that would be something that I would go for when the time is right. 50% off sale. Is there another clown? Yeah, right? Trick or Treat Pete? Yeah, that's a clown. Yeah, I would go for after the season, after this, the Spirit Halloween sale. He's creepy looking, but, you know, whatever. He's cool. He's a clown. Unique. And Two-Faced Ted, right? Oh, there's another one, too. There's Two-Faced Ted. Right? Two-Faced Teddy, I mean.
Bullseye.
And Bullseye. And then what's the other clown?
What other clown?
Monkey Business.
Okay.
Monkey Business. I like Monkey Business. But the reality of our life and the reality of our haunt is that we can really only get so many this year because just financially, number one, and space-wise, you know, we have to still figure out what we're doing with the ones that we got last year, which I said we almost grabbed almost every one from Spirit Halloween 2024, aside from Dark Princess and Art the Clown, right?
Yeah.
But we got everybody else, and then this year we're definitely getting more. You know, the ones we want to really get. I mean, at least that I'm not. You know, the ones I think we need to get is the aliens. You got the new area. Is it Area 31? What's the one called? There's one from HalloweenCostumes.com, right? That alien, and then there's alien from, I think it's is that Home? No, it's what's the name of the place? What's it called?
Sam's Club?
Sam's Club, right. So there's a Sam's Club alien, and then there's the alien from Halloween Costumes. So those are definitely musts for us because this area is more than likely going to be the alien area because it's more dark over here, and when people walk through that, we call it Thunder Alley because it's a racing alley for the kids using the quads right there. Yeah, when they walk through this and they see it, it's going to be off the wall. And this year, somehow, we're going to do something with that back to make it dark. You know, last year, we kind of were behind on stuff. And I think, you know, pretty soon we're going to start doing more and more. But the back wall has to be dark. Like, the whole top of it has to be dark. And possibly even putting, maybe even a canopy. I don't know. Maybe like Maybe like a small, not a gazebo, but yeah, something like that over here. That'll be interesting. And then at least we don't have to always bag up the animatronics, or if we did, we wouldn't have to worry about them so much. So that might be a possibility. I don't know. I gotta think about that, but that would look cool. Maybe even like securing a tarp from the gutters to the garage, right? I don't know. We'll see. A lot of work about to happen, but we're on it right now. You know, starting to build every day, at least an animatronic or so. You know, and then we're gonna start building, you know, more every day. You know, it'll start flowing, and we're gonna start putting out. I gotta say, we're gonna start putting out the big guys soon, because once we get the big guys out of the way, that'll create more room in that shed, and I can like put boxes in boxes, and then I could actually make some really good moves. And then once we start taking stuff out of storage, we could put boxes and boxes and boxes, because we do save the boxes for the most part, unless we have display models that don't come with the boxes, and then we just have the animatronic. All right, so John, you definitely have to put something on the base. What can we do there right now? Let me press pause. So looking at it right now, you can see that this is like a screen, right? Like similar to Ringmaster last year. I was almost thinking like the eyes open and close, but obviously no, it's just the mouth opens. But imagine the eyes blinked, that'd be sick. Like a FNAF animatronic, or Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty cool. And they got this like disco light right here that shoots up inside of him and then gives you that cool effect when he opens his mouth, I guess, right? Yeah. It's like orange and yellow fire. And everybody, just so you remember, you know, if you leave a comment, which we want to hear everybody's comments, you know, keep it good, you know, no cursing or any of that stuff, otherwise it's getting deleted. Everybody that comments on our channel, that leaves any, you know, a good comment, I go through it and then I try to reply to it when I can, and Vanessa does the same thing. Even Chris from Bloody Townhouse. Jonathan's gonna start doing it. I'm giving him, you know, he's going as he does with everything with this YouTube channel and media and everything like that. But you will get a sub back, okay? And we have several channels. You know, we have the arcade channel, Monster Arcade with a K, and we have like 2 other channels that I don't really push right now, but we just have them because we do other things, like go to monster truck shows, and we do RC monster trucks. So those are 2 other channels we have. And then Vanessa is very, very big into YouTube, and she's really working on her channel. She had to rename the channel from Sound Healing Vikinga to SH Rockinga, because when she started changing the niche to rock and metal, it blew up. And right now she's like cruising to 9,000 subscribers, and you know, in another month she'll have 10,000 subscribers, which is no joke, you know. And she did this within, I don't know how many months. It's crazy. But she will subscribe to you as well. So she has 3 channels that she works on. The main one is the SH Rockinga, and then Sound Healing Vikinga is her career that she wants to, you know, that she's pursuing, being a sound healer. And the other one is yoga. So when you get subscriptions from those accounts, that's us. And just subscribe back. You know, this is a community of YouTubers and, you know, young haunters, and you know, we're all about the support. So just remember that. Let me show you what John just did. So a bunch of these now are coming with this plastic shield that's custom made for the what is this called?
Control box.
The control box.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not 100%, I would say, because there's, you know, seams, and if you really want to, I would tape it with black tape or something, and that would give it more secure in the rain. No matter what, we always bag our animatronics, so we're not going to leave them in the rain, especially if it's pouring rain. The only ones that we do leave out and we don't bag up without anything is going to be the Giants, because they're all, you know, pretty much rated for outdoors and rain. But even still, you know, eventually the rain's going to, you know, take its toll on it. This year for us, because we actually got cackles, 12-foot cackles from Party City. We didn't get it from Party City, but we got it from someone, and it was in great condition. So when it does come to rain and we know it's going to rain, then I think we're taking the head off of that guy, right?
The head's fine, but if you want to be more safe.
I would be very careful with that, for sure, because you're not going to get cackles again. That's going to be, especially in good condition. There's definitely, if any out there, really, really none. And let me help Jonathan. Just looking at this guy, I forgot that we got the contamination kid from Party City. And don't really know what to do with him because you got the horns, the ram. But I did want to do some kind of a petting zoo. Just have to see how many animals we have that we could make that happen. I would say get Cerebus also because they really Cerebus. So I guess we'll see what happens with everything as it goes. But we're not going to be buying that much right away. We're going to kind of just wait and take it as it goes. So, and any of you haunters out there that are setting up a haunt, even if it's a smaller size haunt, get yourself headgear like this because it helps you a lot. You can just maneuver the light right where you want it, and it helps in the nighttime. If you have to find plugs or work on stuff, you don't want to have one hand holding a flashlight, right? You want two hands. Man, imagine you were that tall. Be a basketball player or a super tight end or wide receiver or quarterback or pitcher. Imagine. My finicky cat needed fresh water. He looked at it 3 times and he's like, I'm not drinking this. I need fresh water. So I think 6'10" is the hand, not the actual, the horns.
I can make him 6'10". No, I can make him taller than 6'10". I can make him like 7 foot.
Yeah, we got a lot of poles. Just from our experience, these really don't do nothing because what are you supposed to do? Tie strings to them or wire and then stake them? I don't even know if they fit over the base of the bottom. And if they do,
Look at that.
if they fit over the base, it's not really
Right here.
strong enough.
They
They typoed.
They misspelled loop, and they said oop. Look, hold on.
Oop.
Right there. Oop.
Did they say poop?
No, they said oop. Like as in oop.
No, Spirit, you messed up. So we use these suckers. Like 7-inch, 6-inch. Yard stakes, lawn stakes, right? They're pretty durable. But if you hit them on the end right here, or if you smash them into the ground and there's like a rock, or if the dirt's really, really hard, it will bend. I could bend them with my hand too, but they are strong. They definitely are good for animatronics about that size. But you'd have to like hit them in every spot of the base, every corner, and then probably in the middle. But I would always put heavy rocks on every base, no matter what. And then something this big in the wind, definitely take his arms off, without a doubt. And then if it's gonna be rain, take his arms off, let them hang, and put a bag over him. Put a like a 55-gallon bag over it, and then it's good to secure the bag on the animatronic too, because if it does get windy, the bag will blow off, and then you beat. So it's good to secure them with however you want to secure them at the bottom. We usually tie them. If you want to tape them, that's it gets into using a lot of tape. What we do is we tear the bag at the bottom of the animatronic, and then we just tie it like around the waist or wherever it is down there, and then for the most part, it stays. So that's how we've been doing it. As John was gonna step on the plug and hurt his foot. All right, let's get some power here before we get to the demo, and then we'll do some shorts and stuff too. Storing these guys, right? When you're done with them after the year, it's up to you how you want to do it. But we do keep the boxes, because if you do want to sell it, you know, it's always good to have the box. That's one thing. And the other thing, it's also good if you have the box when you want to return it or exchange it, because, you know, if it breaks, you at least have the box. So there's something to consider, you know, at least the first year. And then the insert box, you know, the box that keeps the integrity of the black box. Now this year they made it stronger. So I'm not really sure how we're gonna do this yet, because we have to use each box carefully and put boxes inside boxes, like nonstop, like maybe 5 or 6 or 7 boxes inside a box. And then when we get to the big boys, you know, we're gonna put a lot of boxes in those big boys, because that's gonna save tremendous space. But we usually dump the inside of the box, like, you know, this thing, and then we just go with the box itself. So that's just something that we do, and you tell us what you do and see which is better, but that's how we go. So this is probably to be gone, but right now we're just gonna put it inside. Actually, the Sinister Scarecrow box is big enough, and just take care of it like that. And I actually have a bunch of boxes in the basement that I have to put inside of each other, and I'll get to that another day. And just look at this quick too, as I'm putting things away. I'm trying to close the box, you can't, because this piece of cardboard is like in the way. So I'm ripping it off right now. Like over here also there was a piece, so you couldn't close it with the flaps. So let's see if it closes now. Right now. Does it close? It's almost closing. So you can't get the flaps in because it has this piece of cardboard there, and then you're gonna mess up the flaps. So John got them in. All right, here we go.
Wait.
I have risen from the dark pit of despair. It burns inside me.
That's
I carry the eternal flames deep in my chest, where they will burn your soul. I have come for you. Look deep into the burning fire as I drag you into the dark abyss. I smell your innocence. Come close and warm yourself with the flames of my corrupted soul. I have risen from the dark pit of despair. It burns inside me.
All right, so there you have it. Fire Demon, Spirit Halloween 2025. What's your take on that, son?
I like him.
He's actually smiling. John got a haircut. Look at his haircut. Look at that. All right, so there you go. I like him. He definitely fits. He's definitely going to be looking good with Baphomet. With our lava demon that we have. Who else?
Gatekeeper.
Who is it?
Underworld Gatekeeper. It's the giant skull thing that rises.
Oh, we got that one. We got that one. Is this demonic gatekeeper?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have, and that's a smoker, right?
Yeah,
that's a fogger. Oh, we have that guy. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's another one. And then, who else did we get last year from Tim? Catacomb creature. So we got some really cool, you know, demon guys. Even though, you know, but that's cool. You can even put the contaminated kid over here. He's a ram. I mean, it goes with the flow. If we don't want to do the petting area, because we're thinking of doing a petting zoo.
He fogs too.
The contamination kit, right? Yeah, so all those foggers could be together. So, you know, once we start setting things up and we have them all out, you know, we're gonna put them in you know, where we think, and then, you know, as we go, you know, we'll place them better and, you know, find themes for each one. But there you have it, Spirit Halloween 2025 Fire Demon, 6'10" with, I guess, the hand, right? Because
Up to the